Chapter 6. Something to Learn. A woman in a blue bathrobe was sitting on a cobblestone wall. She was sobbing into her handkerchief. Two boys with dark hair sat next to the woman. The boys wore dirty pajamas. They were both barefoot. The young one was watching the old boy write on a rectangular piece of wood with a chunk of a coal. Annie pulled Jack over to the family. "Hi, I'm Annie," she said. Two boys looked up. "I'm Pepper," said the youngest. He's my brother, Andrew, and she's our Aunt Mary." She pointed to his brother, then to the woman as he spoke. Aunt Mary tried to smile through her tears. "Forgive me," she said. "I'm a bad shaken up." "Where to?" said Annie sympathetically. "The house caught fire." Peter said. "We escaped," said Andrew. But we lost most of our things. "We lost our shoes," said Peter. Jack and Annie and the boy are bare feet. They were cut and bleeding. "Hey, my boots are just like boy boots," Annie said. "One of you can wear them." "Take my cue," said Jack. He and Annie started unclipping their boots. "We can't just take your boots." "And then we'll lend them to you," said Jack. He and Annie handed the boot to the boy. Thank you," said Aunt Mary. She started crying again. The two boys put our little new boots on. Then Peter whispered something to Andrew. Andrew held out the piece of wood to Jack and Annie. "Here is something we can lend you," he said. Jack and Annie read the poem that the brother had written on a piece of wood. "There is no water and still less soap. We have no city, but lots of hope." "Thanks," said Annie. "It's a great gift," said Jack. "We need some hope." "It's the only thing we can lend you," said Andrew. "Lend?" said Annie. She looked at Jack. "Oh wow, they just gave us the special writing, something to learn." Jack smiled. They could go home now. "You should go to Golden Gate Park," that's what the reporter told us. He said to her brother and their aunt. That's where you are going," asked Aunt Mary. She had stopped crying at last and looked stronger. "We have to go home to our parents," said Annie. "Will you be safe?" said Aunt. "Yes, once we are home, we'll be safe," said Annie. "Thanks for lending us your boots," said Peter. "You're a good friend." "You're good friends," said Annie. "We will help us more than you know," said Jack. "Be careful," said Aunt Mary. "Well," said Jack and Annie. They waved their new friends head off to the park. Jack sang again. "Ready?" he said. "Yes, and I guess we'll just go back the way we came." Jack looked down the street. Smoke billowed out from the bottom of the hill. "That might not be easy as it sounds," he said. Chapter 7. Dynamite. "We do be careful," said Annie. They stepped in their top speeds over the broken cobblestone, trying not to cut themselves. They headed out down the hillside. On their way, they passed the policeman carries crunchy ears with injured people on land. They passed slowly, thankfully all was trying to escape the fire. One man was trying to push a panel now down off the street. Other men were wearing a bunch of hats, all piled on top of one another. A woman carried her 3 little dogs in back. Everyone's trying to save what's important to them, said Anne. Like a librarian, said Jack, and us. We're trying to save the thing. He clutched a piece of wood. When they were half down the hill, the slaughter and horde gasped in front of them. Get off the street. We're setting for dynamite, he shouted. Dynamite? Said Jack said. People start running in all directions. Jack and Annie looked around wildly for a safe place to go. Jack saw an alley. There, he said. They ran into an alley and caught on the ground. Jack squeezed into his bag for their rich books. He looked in the edges of the wall. Dynamite. He found it. Then he turned to the right page number and read. Flood the fire star. The mirror has an idea. He saw that if some building were disturbed, the spark would not fly from one wooden roof to the next. He ordered some building to be blown up with dynamite. His plan did not work. The firestorm ran from the building to building, from street to street. Firestorm, Jack saw the worst sound terrible. As he put the book away, a huge blast of dynamite shook the ground. Dust and dirt flew everywhere, even down the earth. Jack clutched the things with one hand. He covered his eyes with the other. Annie didn't say. The other huge blast rocked the ground. Jack had the ground in his mouth. He looked at Annie. She was cracked with dust from head to toes. He looked down at himself. He was just as dirty as she was. Hey, would you look at us too? Someone said. Now, let's a story. Jack looked at Betty, the newspaper and Faith, the photographer, were standing in front of them. Even so, they were also covered with dirt. Fred was setting up his camera, and Betty was taking notes in his notebook. Hold up your thing, Sonny, said Betty. To turn to say anything, Jack held up the thing with the palm about up. Fred took a picture. Another denim bag shook the ground. Come with us while head for the park, said Betty. We can't while on our way home to our parents, said Annie. Well, let's go in and be careful, said Betty. Let Betty is afraid. The photographer grabbed his camera and 2 of them rushed off. I don't think Betty is afraid. Luckily us, and I don't luckily us, said Jack. Another blast shook the ground. Come on, said Annie. Let's beat it. Jack and Annie jumped up. Jack put their things in his bag. Then they started back down the hill. Chapter 8. Good luck, San Francisco. Jack and Annie ran over the cobblestone. Then fast a trail behind them. They headed back down the hill. flames shot across the roof, tumbling from one house to another. We were heading right into a first storm. Jack shoot over to the noise. We had to keep going and shout back before the treehouse caught fire. At the bottom of the hill, Jack's smoke was rolling through the street. It made Jack's eyes burn. First treehouse, he shouted. Here, said Annie. Jack followed her voice. She was holding onto a rope ladder. It's still here, Jack said with relief. Of course, the tree house wouldn't live without us, said Annie. Don't you? Go, said Jack. Annie started up the rope ladder. Jack forwardly climbed into the tree house and looked out the window. All around buildings were going up in flames. Black smoke seemed to be swarming the city. Jack could squarely breath. His throat from his eyes was starting. Annie grabbed their panini book. She opened it to a picture of the quick wood and pointed. I wish we could go there, she said. Good luck, San Francisco. Goodbye, San Francisco, said Jack. The wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still, absolutely still, except the night. The wonderful room and the song of early morning bird filled the wood. Jack opened his eyes and sighed. They were back in Far Creek. He could breathe again. His eyes didn't sing anymore. He was wearing his own clothes, even his knickers. I wonder what happened to everyone. Annie said asleep under Peter and their aunt, Betty and Fred, and all other people. Jack pulled out their read book. He turned to the last chapter. He read about after the Earth's cold fire were putting out. People from all of the world sent help San Francisco. The brave citizens of the city never get help. Many even were blinded to they rebuild at once. In less than 10 years, San Francisco was once again of the lovely city in the All-Star. Oh, good, and hey, did you have our thing? Jack reached again into his bag. He pulled out the thing from Peter and he planted it on the floor next to the letter from the cover wall, the letter from a revolutionary war, and the letter from Tony's schoolhouse. We have all 4 writing now, he said. So what happened next? Said Annie. Suddenly there was a roar. A bright line flashed through the treehouse. Jack covered his face when he peeked over the top of fingers. He saw Morgan's face. Morgan, Jack and Annie cried joyfully. They both hugged her. Morgan hugged them back. We found 4 special writings for your library, said Jack. Annie picked up the last and the letter. Jack picked up the lead and the sink. Here they are, he said. They started to give everything to Morgan, but she held up her hand. Don't give them to me, she said. Someone else needs them more. Suddenly, the bright lights flashed through the treehouse again, and came a great roar. When Jack and Annie opened their eyes, they were no longer in the magic treehouse. They were standing in a huge, shadowy room. The room smelled wonderful, like leather, book, and wood burning fire. Flames clucked in a huge stone hearth. Along the wall were row and row of the tall bookcases filled with books. Welcome to my library, Morgan said softly. Wow, whispered Jack. Someone here is waiting to meet you. said Morgan. I told him that 2 special Mustang would soon arrive. Where is he? Asked Annie. Morgan pointing to a man dressed in dark blue in a corner of the library. He sat in a chair. His head was bald. His hair was black, dark with self. He looked tired. Annie whispered, "Yes, he and his nights have been different." Morgan said quietly, "He has given up all hope for his kingdom. How can we help him?" asked Annie. Morgan looked down at the special writing that Jack and Annie held. "Would it help if we show him this?" Jack asked. Morgan smiled. "Come on, let's show him," said Annie. They crossed the room at night before the tired-looking man. "Excuse me," Anne said. The man looked up. He had sad gray eyes. "Well, Morgan, mister, we have come to help," said Jack. The man shook his head. "I don't understand," he said in a deep, tired voice. "You are children. How can you help?" "Sometimes children can help a lot," said Annie. "Jack and I help gently, and we help wander slowly. We help people pushing us squared and twisted." Jack ate the man's down up a potato. "That is brave," he said. "We want to share how we did it," said Annie. She held up the letter from cover world. "Let's tell you how to help wander people," she said. He filled up the letter from the revolving wall. "And let's tell you that even when things look their worst, you shouldn't give up," she said. Jack held up a slate from the Pony Schoolhouse. "It says, as if first you don't screws. Try again," he said. Then Jack held up the piece of wood from the San Francisco Court. "And this says that when you've lost everything, you can still have hope," he said. The man stood for special things. Then he looked at Jack and Annie with piercing gray eyes. "You were both very kind to find all these things and bring them to me," he said. Are you magic?" "Oh no," said Jack. "Morgan's magic. We are just ordinary kids." The man smiled. He seemed less sad and worried now. "And I'm just an old king," he said softly. "I suppose if 2 ordinary kids can find cover and hope, the ordinary king can find it too." The man slowly stood up. I will go now and speak to my knights," he said. "I will share the wisdom you have taught me." He wrapped his cape around him. He bowed to Jack and Annie. "Thank you," he said. Then he strode briskly out of Morgan's library. "Yes, thank you," said Morgan, walking over to Jack and Annie. "You are welcome. Listen, let's ask for you, library," said Jack. He and Annie gave Morgan the first special writing. Morgan smiled. "The wisdom will help many readers who come here," she said. "Great, Annie. It's time for you to go home now," said Morgan. Jack looked around Morgan's library. He had to leave. It was the most wonderful room he'd ever seen. "Don't worry, you can come back," said Morgan, reading his mind. "You must come back, for you both have helped save Camelot. Goodbye for now." Before Jack or Annie could speak, there was another blinding flash. Then they were home again in Tree House in the Frog Creek in the early morning. Chapter 10. The Mastering of Morgan Library. I can't believe we took a trip to Morgan Library, said Danny. Just smell and look. You eat ball. What I eat? Said Annie. Yeah, said Jack. A strong breeze gushed through the treehouse window. It blew open their tree book about San Francisco. Annie reached for a book. Jack, she said, look, please. She pointed to a photograph in the rich book. It showed a boy and girl covered with dirt. The boy held a thing. It was a poem about hope. Annie read Captain aloud. As the earthquake roared fast through the city, two brave children tried to give hope to others. Annie laughed. Those brave children are us, she said. In the picture Fred took of us before we left San Francisco. Jack laughed and shook his head with intent. Annie closed the book. I guess we're two brave kids who tried with hope, she said. We just gave some to King Arthur, didn't we? King Arthur, said Jack. Yes, said Annie. She started down the rope letter. There was mystery of Morgan Library. We had to give 4 writing to King Arthur, so he could get his hope and country back in safe commonwealth. It wasn't King Arthur, said Jack. He threw on his pack and followed Annie. Sure it was. Annie stepped onto the ground. Did you hear him say, I'm just an old king? Get it, king. King Arthur, not an older king, said Jack. Well, he thinks so, and I know it was him. I feel it. She smiled, and she stared through the fog with Jack stared after her. King Arthur, as the birds sang from the early morning wood. Jack stood about the vest to Morgan Library. He remembered the setting and how their writing seemed to give him strength. Maybe when it writes, maybe they can really help King Arthur save Commonwealth. And maybe someday they'll go back. Hurry, Jack! Annie called before Mom and Dad wake up. Coming, Jack shouted, and he took off at her, running for home. Finally, bye-bye! 结束。